Oh, it is.
No, it is. Hello, everybody.
What?
I've picked up a straggler, so you're stuck with us for this evening.
Well, what time?
Do you have issues, Ethan, with the stream? No, I was having my dinner. Hold on. Is there anything we could do to make the watching? Oh God, that's defamation shit. No. Oh, you can do those. James got bent over big time. We're talking about lasers versus dynamite, which finally happened. You hear that? Don't defamation. Damn it, Cameron! Cameron has infected you. He's never gonna see it, so it's fine. Cameron nor Wiltz dicked him. Yes, he did. But okay, now we need to control alt delete real quick, because obviously we need to make sure that everything's going well. There we are. So you're going to say anything, Connor? He has nothing to say. He has nothing. All he wants to say is
niggers.
And thus we are in the same predicament as we were in 2 months ago. So here we are. We're doing some Black Flag open world.
That's racist.
This was a mistake. This was a mistake. I was hashtag Team Dynamite all the way. Oh yeah, definitely. Hold on, let's move that around so we got a better angle at things. Oh shit, look at the frame rate. Oh God, I know why it's doing it as well. Because it's playing the stream in the background. And usually I pause it because then that doesn't kill performance. Because for some reason YouTube is a performance bell end on this thing.
Exactly.
Are you talking about the James and Tyler Brotherhood 1v1? I think they are. Which had the best comment section ever, might I add. People actually getting angry at Tyler. It was funny. I'm Team Russian Victor. Nobody's with me. Nobody's with you. Because you're not in a multiplayer battle. That's probably why. Afternoon, fellas. Hello, Music Nation.
What time is it, Ethan?
Oh, what time is it? It'll be about 20 past 7.
I'm thinking like head off now. What's be a killer?
That was very early.
I know, but I need to be on for about 8.
Alright, okay, so you're gonna stick around for 10 or are you just gonna?
Yeah, 10.
So, as you can imagine, this stream was intended before Connor came along. Connor then turned up. So Connor's here for the first 10 minutes, but I didn't want to delay the stream, so you can get fucked. You can actually pop your head in shot so people can see it. Is that my dad Connor? Spoilers. I mean, it's either spoilers or it's pretty obviously going to happen. Bleh. Ethan, what do you mean cameraman? I didn't say cameraman. What are you on about? Did I? I said I need to move the camera around, but because the camera's on this screen, so I moved the screen to move the camera, so that you could see my face better. Because now you can see my face, and I need a haircut, and it's actually annoying, and I'm gonna get that done tomorrow, and it's gonna be prison short, so I can be in prison. I enjoyed life in prison. Connor ruins everything. Look at AC3. That's pretty savage. I'm actually watching the full video battle right now. Sound. You're just gonna stare at him. You're just gonna stare.
I'm tired.
He's tired. You see, what happened to you today?
I got touched.
No. Tell them exactly what happened. Tell them about the.
No.
No.
No. That's staying with me, unfortunately.
Well.
Basically, Ethan got caught.
By me, he means him.
No, Ethan got caught in Berry College today with Puff.
That didn't happen.
With drugs.
I've never touched drugs in my life.
You're a big druggie, Ethan.
I've never touched a drug in my life.
You're a druggie.
I've never touched fucking
Leave
drugs.
the drugs alone.
Shut your fucking gob before I make two on the other side of your face. That's a little thing that I got from the therapist.
A therapist?
Yeah.
You see a therapist?
Yeah. After all, I'm a druggie. Jesus fucking Christ, you humans took out my eyes. Okay. Have I thought about getting hate cut this time around? A good hate cut this time around? No. I'm always going to go with the prison cut. What?
I want my bed, really.
You want your bed? You know, if I go to bed this early, I'll wake up at like 11 PM and be awake until the next morning. It's half the reason why I had such a bad day today. It's crazy.
Right. I'm gonna have to go now. Bye, people.
I'm gonna see Connor off, and then we'll continue on Mad Ting stream, everybody. So don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere. He's only walking me out the front door.
In fact, he's getting his shoes on first, so we can move a little bit. James was sadly abused. Team James though, still Team James though. Team Lasers, you mean, right? Team James. Where's the poetic justice in that? Reported the video. Rape isn't allowed on YouTube after all. What video is it? If you remember me, classic Nexus. I just killed the... Is it a Jaguar? It's a Jaguar, isn't it? The $12 in stream from me to 83 Let's Play from Tyler. It'll be a good time. As you can see, there's a lot of belly there.
Come on.
Right, okay, I'm going to see him
everyone.
off and then I'll be back. The dog is going to go sick. Well, now we can actually get to the stream itself. Oh, this is coming up as purposely, I guess. Who? Some people were genuinely mad, though. Were people mad at Tyler for like being Tyler, like, because why the fuck does Connor watch the In-Betweeners? What, on my, I know it's great and all, but on YouTube, where the fuck's the remote? That's the next best thing. Oh, there it is. Right. Okay. I don't know why I was sat there doing it, but okay. Just gonna pull out of that. Sorry. No, I don't want to exit YouTube. I just want to turn the screen off for now. There we go, sorted. I'll just condemn myself to Unity. What? Because you fought Russian Victor and lost Russian Victor. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Mad Tings, bruv. Dennis, there's nobody there, please. Calm yourself, dog. That dog is mad. That's all I can say. And that's... He's going through, I think it's hormones at this point. And the dog just wants to bark. He wants a bark. For a whole day. What the fuck happened to chat? Has chat just died on me? Why is chat it was just classic me. It was just classic you, Hellcutter. You are a vintage cheeky lad. If that's even... OMG, Tyler was really arrogant about winning. What a twat. No, well, it's just a joke. I mean, I get that you know us, but... You know it, but that's the thing. Ethan, what game do you think is better, AC Liberation or Skyrim? Ooh, 110% definitely Skyrim. Don't even joke. Don't even joke. Like even if I was trying to make a joke of saying it's a tough call, but I'd probably go with no, it's definitely Skyrim. Even still, Liberation is that shit. Liberation makes Assassin's Creed 3 look like 10 times better than it is. Just saying. Oh wait, maybe not quite. Maybe about more like 3 times. And it makes Syndicate look decent, but which is, you know, that's a crime. You should never make a shit game look good. It's like, so Connor decided that he'd poodle on up for about an hour or so. He I don't know how this happened. He just turns up sometimes. It's like, all right, okay, join us. And he's like, all right, okay, I'll join you. And it's like, okay, you've joined us. Which, you know, that's banter. Can't believe that the prices have gone up on like everything. So now this 1.25 litre bottle is £1. A 2 litre bottle, it's £2.50. I could just fucking buy 2 of those. And I'd have 2.5 litres, 50p less. So I'd have 500 millilitres, 50p extra for 50p less. What the fuck? So many people were triggered in the comments. Liberation was intended for handheld, so yeah, that's not why it was shit. It was shit because it was shit. In my opinion, at least. I mean, I don't understand how you could like it. Like the majority of things about Liberation just didn't. They just. It was annoying to play. It wasn't fun. I sat there and I hated it to death. I class Rogue as Black Flag DLC because my dad touched me as a kid. I don't quite understand how that works, but your poor judgment. Have I got everything here? I've got everything here. Now I realised that you can't fast travel out of here, so I've got to get to that viewpoint. Well, Ben, you have a point. Because your dad touched you as a kid, you have a point. I mean, I don't quite understand that. If I remember, Elder Scrolls 1 versus 2. Nah, we're not on about those. We're not on about Daggerfall. Well, sorry, Arena and Daggerfall. People often list them as Daggerfall and Arena. Dennis, for God's sake. People often list them as Daggerfall and Arena. Even though Daggerfall is Elder Scrolls 2 and Arena is Elder Scrolls 1. Both of which were nowhere near as good as the other 3. They're okay, I guess. I mean, I didn't play them. Want to know why? Because they're so old. They're like 90s old. But Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, now they're some masterpieces of games. Now, Morrowind has aged horribly, but it's a fucking masterpiece even still. Oblivion has aged... it's decent. It's mild. It's mildly bad. But that's a great game, really fun. And Skyrim, oh, that game's just timeless, you can tell. Do you mean Arena and Daggerfall? Have you ever played them? They're complete massive and completely empty. Oh yeah, because Daggerfall's map is about the size of England, isn't it? Wait, hang on. No, it's even larger. But because it's by foot, like the travel, you could be going for hours. Like just moving, and you wouldn't even be halfway across the map. Like real-time hours we're talking about here. That's how large Daggerfall was. Black Flag is my fave. Glad to see you streaming again. Yeah, it's good. It's good to stream, boy. Let's get to 50 likes. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. That'll be magical. It takes real life weeks to travel around Daggerfall. Holy shit! That's like okay. Okay. I take it there's no fast travel in it either because there's no fast travel in Morrowind, and Morrowind is Oblivion has fast travel to major cities. From there you have to make your way around unless you've got a location discovered. And then there's the fucking what's it called? And there's Skyrim. I forgot Skyrim, the best in my opinion, but in some respects quite watered from the depth of the lore, if anything. So I think that Skyrim, you can fast travel you have to discover locations before you can fast travel in any sense. I feel as if Skyrim's fast travel system is a tad more difficult than Oblivion's because Oblivion lets you fast travel to the main cities like right off the bat. And Morrowind just doesn't have any fast travel. As Silt Striders, that's the fast travel, but you have to pay, and that pay with drakes and shit, and that's bro. Oblivion is my favourite start to game. Oblivion is a decent start. It's like holy shit. It's like, you know, it's like holy shit. The Emperor's just giving me his amulet for some fucking reason. What a depressing little soul. You know, it was a bit weird with that one. Is it even interesting story in Daggerfall Arena? I wouldn't know. I personally haven't played them because I've only played Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim, much to my shame. I would like to play them, but the thing is, they need to be emulated in this day and age. And my luck with technology, like if have you ever seen someone who's cursed with technology? Fishy is cursed with technology. Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 2 has a good start. Hold on a sec. Just finished the 1v1 video. I'm reporting Tyler for emotionally abusing James. That's just a joke though. Neptuno. Why would you give it a generic Spanish ship name? Besides from the ship being Spanish, which I completely forgot. Hello. Me. What do you think the next Elder Scrolls game is going to be? Well, we saw. I'm hoping for Hammerfell, because that's a huge world space that they can work with. Now we got it in a bit in Daggerfall. We got a bit of High Rock and Hammerfell, but I reckon that the entirety of Hammerfell wouldn't go amiss. Like the entire Alakir and shit, like the desert and stuff like that. You know, that would be pretty cool. I'd also like to see Valenwood, though Valenwood is quite small, so I'd imagine it will be probably coupled up with Elsewhere if they were going to make a game, and they'd probably call it like and thus dawns the Elder Scrolls 6 Dominion rumours again, because you know, like Somerset Isles and shit, Aldermary Dominion. So I reckon the entire Aldermary Dominion, which it mostly consists of Valenwood, Elsewhere, and Somerset Isles. That's the main part of the Dominion, I imagine. I think that'll be pretty fucking, you know, pretty fucking cool. But I like the feeling of the, like, we've gone from the extreme cold. Why not go to extreme heat? You know, because Skyrim's the cold. Why not have a game in the heat? Actually, be honest, how do you feel that my grandma died choking on a fishbone? I mean, I feel, but I don't feel bad because my name's Fishy, if that's what it. I don't really. I suppose it's a bit cold, but I don't really feel anything because, in all honesty, I didn't know your grandmother. I mean, if that's true that she died of choking on a fishbone, then you have my sympathies, but that's about like the same way as if she died any other way. But you know, that's about it. There are many hints to the Elder Scrolls to just be a coincidence. Valor Gaming, hello Valor Gaming, welcome. Anyone playing Unity? Not here, no. I mean, I don't know, because I'm playing Black Flag. Oh shit, I'm gonna get scimitars. Yeah, that's what the curved swords are called. Good Russian Victor. The Nords don't even know what a scimitar is. Even I know what a scimitar is. I'm not an idiot. I'm a good boy. Right. My armor on outfit. I don't know who that is. Oh, right, okay. No, I do. I get the vibe that sorry, not Assassin's Creed. Elder Scrolls 6 curved swords. Curved swords. The Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be amazing, I hope. Well, we know it's in development. Because Todd Howard said that the Elder Scrolls 6 is in development, and they're not going to be talking about that for a while, because if they said anything, you'd probably think that they'd probably say it sounds like they don't have the technology. You know, because apparently it's going to be gobsmacking, you know? That's what they're going with the next Elder Scrolls, at least aesthetically. They're going with the gobsmacker. I'll lose a lot of lifetime in Elder Scrolls 6. True. I think we'll all lose a little bit of time on a fresh Elder Scrolls game. I don't see it ever being like Skyrim, and if it is, then holy shit. But you know, I don't see it surpassing Skyrim. I also wouldn't mind Elder Scrolls 5.2 or something that directly follows the story of Skyrim against Dalmor, just with new landmarks. In other words, a continuation story where you can choose to either port your character over and continue your adventure. You can create your character. Sort of like how Mass Effect 2 does it. And it's a new location, like you progress and to like Hammerfell and shit. I don't know, maybe something like that. I'm not quite sure what you mean, but I'm sure I can figure it out. My character will be a Khajiit again. Mayaki the Wise. Just like the evil sibling of Mike the Liar. Mike the Liar. Mike. Hey lads, hello Jasker and Nutter. You should stream Morrowind sometime, and the game looks really good with the overhaul mod. It's better than the original graphics of Skyrim in my opinion. It's better colours, not better graphics. But I might do. Except Morrowind doesn't launch either. Oblivion and Morrowind are failing to launch all the time for me. I play Khajiit because I'm all about stealth. I typically go with the race in which the game is set. So the homeland of the whichever race lives natively in the land in which the game is set, I'll play as that race. So with Morrowind, I played Dunmer. With Oblivion, I play Imperial. With Skyrim, I play Nord. Sort of thing, you know. Because why would an Argonian be the Dragonborn, alright? Someone explain that to me. In fact, that one probably makes more sense than the Khajiit being the Dragonborn. I am the Dragonborn. You're a cat. Did Akatosh suddenly have sex with a cat? It's good to see he's branching out, you know? Everything is brown and green. Skyrim's colorization is so ugly. Yeah, that's why I've got like loads of color sort of changing mods that change the colors so that they've got a lot of more natural lighting in it, so it looks a little bit. Although it doesn't look, it still has that cold sort of color. It doesn't look ugly. Now Morrowind had some really nice structures, except the color in that was brown, and more brown. An Imperial or Nord with two swords and a bow. Bit of stealth. Oh yeah, I like the dual wielding feature in Skyrim. And I always go with a bit of stealth on the character. I don't know why. I'm drawn to the stealth in Skyrim because the stealth in Skyrim can be quite fun. Drake's treasures. Well, okay, I'm looking for Drake's treasures. I'm looking for Drake's treasures. My second character was a High Elf. I've never played High Elf. I played on Skyrim. Or we're talking about Skyrim or Elder Scrolls in general. My first race was probably, and I think we all chose the Argonian first time. And then we realised that the Argonian is complete shit aside from water breathing. And then we all decided that we'd try the Khajiit. I've only ever played a Khajiit once, and it wasn't my second playthrough, believe it or not. My second was an Imperial. Third would have been, I think that was the Nord. Then there were several Nords. Then there are more Nords. Then there's another Imperial, a Dark Elf. There was a Dark Elf in there. Hey guys, hello Jay Bristow. There's a Khajiit somewhere along the line. I think there was a Wood Elf somewhere as well. Can't believe we're talking about the Elder Scrolls. Oh, I'm a Dunmer Dual Wielder and High Elf Sorcerer on Elder Scrolls Online. I always go for those two races. First was an Imperial named Jared the Strong. The Imperials have very Roman names, if you want to be lore friendly. Jared the Strong is I suppose it's very Nordic, but at the same time it's a Nordic because it's the Strong, so it's got a Nordic title. Whereas the Imperials, they have like very Roman like imperial names, like, you know. They're called Imperials for a reason, because they're literally inspired by Imperials, by specifically probably the Roman Empire, in fairness. Explaining names like Calixto and Cicero in Skyrim, you know, the Mad Jester dude. I don't know if he's a Breton or an Imperial, but he's got an Imperial name. In fairness, they're all high on smack. They're called Imperials because they're Imperial. Because they're the Empire, innit? Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, and hit subscribe if you're new. There's also a theory that Ulfric Stormcloak was manipulated by the Thalmor to be to undermine the Imperials, and it's part of the Thalmor's game. And Ulfric was a loyal Imperial at one point. That's a pretty cool little thing. Why are we talking about the Elder Scrolls on a fucking Assassin's Creed livestream? Fishy the Yarpster. That's a very fishy name. Kick its teeth in. Sacrifice Island is complete. It's called Sacrifice Island. No wonder I'm about to die. Ulfridge, yeah. What mission is this? I don't remember this. This is a DLC. The DLC that involves Sacrifice Island. So now I need to get to my ship. How does one do this? It's exclusive content, is it? I thought it was DLC shit. Whatever. It's pretty decent. Whatever it was. Whatever it was, it's quite fun, but you're never going to miss out on that shit. The mere mention of my name sends chills down bandits' spines. God, I know what that's like. Not to have the chills, but the mention of the name shit. I need to fucking heal my ship. How does one heal a ship? I need to fix my ship. My name makes all women swoon. To the other side of the room, I'm sure. But still want those Kenway family swords in AC4, but I don't want to buy the figurine. This not the figurine, the statue that looks like it's a toy, but it's just a fucking mini statue. Hello, everybody. Outfits. Captain Drake's outfit. Let's get that equipped. Sell cargo. Sell the sugar. Sell the rum. Ethan, do you think Netflix series based on the Last Descendants book series could work? I think it'll be awesome. I haven't read Last Descendants, much to my shame. I know, fake Assassin's Creed fan, what the fuck's you doing making Assassin's Creed content and shit? I mean, I think a Netflix series based on a separate modern day storyline, probably Last Descendants would probably be the one that you'd look for. That sort of thing. I reckon that would go pretty damn well. Can I repair ship, please? You have nothing to repair. My ship's fucked. What are you on about? Do. There's another about Assassin's Creed. Let's go back to the Elder Scrolls. Ethan, do you blah blah? I've read that. Ethan, what do you think? What team are you on? Team Lasers or Team Tyler? I mean Team Dynamite. Also, I've always been neutral towards that. Like seriously, and as a joke, as the joke was, I was Team BPR. I feel as if now that would be considered proper mocking. So I've resorted to saying I'm Team the Creed. So, yeah. In fact, no, I'm not Team the Creed because I know what's happening next. Nothing. Nothing is happening next. I am Team Fishy. Spice. Hashtag Team Lasers all the way, even though he literally called you a nonce. Alright, sound. Are you Team Nexus? Yeah, I'll be Team Nexus. I'll be there on the sideline. Like, go on Nexus, nab him by the poos, and then you'll be like, Team RV. Who the fuck is RV? But anyway, we were talking about the other scores before. Someone wants us to go back to that. Team the Creed in it. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Do 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 do. Team Russian Vic. Nope. Hashtag Team Lasers 100%. Lol, nah. I'm Team Lasers. That's a... At least we know you're not a glory hunter, in fairness, but... Team Dynamite? Nah, can't be. Why? Because I've got to be neutral, otherwise... Otherwise I'm a silly boy. Nope. Nope. That's a lot of gunboats. I know where I'm coming if I want to sink some more gunboats. Bloody hell. Jay Bristow, are you spamming vids? You're spamming vids. What do you mean you are spamming vids? Oh, 3 mortars left. You're gonna be all one of them. Now, can I please? Fuck, it's a hunter. Dock, real quick, boy. Come on. That hunter is now just gonna sit there like, okay, well, I'm not gonna approach the ship now that he's not on it. Now that he's stopped. Boy! Okay, that's 2. Nobody made note of that in my video from yesterday. The boy that I hid in when I finished talking, and then I finished the Assassin's Creed Unity trailer with the guillotine coming down. It said Assassin's Creed Unity. Line went through it. Said fuck off, and it was this boy, longest yeah boy ever. I don't know why I did that, but I did, and that's probably that's the true reason. I'm the mastermind behind the Clone Wars. It appears I'm behind everything, including the war. Okay, I know where my key holder might be. Let's go get it. I don't know, by the way, I saw the picture of stone carvings from the fake leak on National Geographic Channel. Oh, that's where the fake leak came from. Right, someone's a fucking dingo. That's actually pretty funny. Is this the one that was about 2 weeks ago? Or was it 2 weeks ago? Or was it like 3? I don't remember. The one that was blowing up on 4chan and then on Reddit, and then it got traced back to that image with the hieroglyph CGI thing, and that one we're talking about. I feel as if we are. I mean, if you're talking about the recent image one, which you aren't, I would have cried, because that one smells real. I smell it, and it smells like reality. Boy! I'm going to take my rightful place as the Lord and Saviour. How about both of you shut up? Shut up about what? What's going on? Tuesday, the multiplayer videos are retard. Jesus Christ, there's some real tension going on around here. Luke Skybarker. Is it bad that I have never played an AC game with Ezio in? I mean, depends on whether or not you... Do you consider yourself an Assassin's Creed fan? I'm joking. I mean, I recommend playing the Ezio games because they're great, they're beautiful, and you should probably play them. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm talking on the Helix end. Yeah, I know what you mean. That fake leak that was posted a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, well, that one smelled fake. That one did smell fake from pretty early on. What's your least favourite race in the Elder Scrolls? Ooh. The most useless race is the Argonians. All they've got is a tail and an ugly face. They don't even have fucking genitals. They're The Argonians are complete bastards. There's nothing special about them. Besides from the water breathing, that's like their skill. Although every AC game besides the Ezio games, I've played the Ezio games. Hey, come to my channel and subscribe. I upload montage of League of Legends and Clash Royale. Hold on, I'm going to block you. Someone comes in like, hey, come to my channel and sub. They don't even show any regard for your content. So the only thing that's worth doing is blocking them. Jesus Christ. What's the worst game I've played? The worst game I've probably played ever. Ooh, that's a good question. And it's definitely not an Assassin's Creed title. The worst game I've ever played is probably Homefront. I fucking hate that game. It's shit. I mean, I'm not serious. I don't think that's the worst game I've ever played. But I've played a lot of shit games. Homefront is among them, I think. I didn't like Homefront. I actually fucking hated it. Worst game I've ever played. Worst game I have ever played. This is going to take some thinking. Let me think. I'll be free and I'll just think. It's okay. I'll get this thinking done. I'll get this thinking portion of my stream done very quickly. But there are a fair few out there. It says on my channel for gay porn featuring lasers fitting the shit out of Connor and long-eared fox jerking Ezio off. I'd sub. 10 out of 10 would sub. President of the United fucking States of America, will do, sir. That's a nice name. I like that name. Why so vulgar? I'm leaving. All this chat is 12-year-olds who can't read for shit. What? Why are you so mad? What's happened? What has my chat done now? Do you know the way Khajiit looks in Morrowind? Is it like a cat that's been run over like 6 times? Because yeah, I know what they look like. Good for you, Jay. Congrats, you got a sub. Congrats. Whoa, it's the first game I play with No Man's Sky. Oh yeah, No Man's Sky is completely awful. I wouldn't say it's the worst game I've ever played, but it's the biggest missed. It's probably the most disappointing I've ever been. Sorry, most disappointed I've ever been in the game is No Man's Sky. 110%. That game is not worth its money. Not worth a tenth of its money. That game is a lie. It's a complete piece of shit. I mean, I did enjoy it for about 12 hours of playtime, and after that it was just the same shit. And I thought to myself, yeah, I'm not enjoying this anymore. It was fun for about half a day, but now it's not. So what am I gonna do with my life? I'm gonna do fuck all, and I'm gonna go back to making Assassin's Creed content. Because No Man's Sky, I believe it or not, I was very disappointed with that one. They misadvertised it like shit. They misadvertised it to fuckery. They said it was going to be something super special, and it was just a bog standard fly around and do fuck all game, you know? Oh, I've got everything here. I have. Slow down, guys. I can barely read the chat. Oh, yeah. Because I'm moving that fast. We're moving that fast. 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 Fuck. You know, Vicky, I'll be happy. And that means you like the Khajiit looks in Oblivion. The Khajiit in Oblivion, they look like cats. Was that what they meant to look like cats? Oh right, okay. My internet is worse than Connor. That's some bad internet. Oh no, a hunter. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Please don't hunt me, Hunter. Hunter no hunting. He's lagging behind anyway because he can't keep up with the speed that is the Jacksmore. Most disappointing in the game had to be Unity because it looked amazing. To be fair, Unity wasn't as bad as people say. Unity was a decent game all around at the end, alright? It's fun. You can have fun with it. I certainly can. The glitches are hilarious at best. And at worst, they're just bothersome now. They're still there, still glitched as shit, but, you know, it's not as bad as it once was. My ship is Tomfuck. Why am I sailing this thing? How does one fix a ship? Good Vic, goodbye. Shit. Now we know that. Did we just get an identity leak as to who the. AC3 was my biggest disappointment. Assassin's Creed 3 was a huge disappointment. Wasn't the worst game I've ever played, like, sort of disappointing. It was just a disappointing title. Fishy, I'm here, hello Death Hunter. I need to repair this ship, but it's not letting me repair this ship. It's just making me go round in fucking circles. It's like, hey, I'm a cock. Yes, you are a fucking cock. Cock yourself, cock. Syndicate was my biggest disappointment. Syndicate wasn't really disappointing. We didn't really expect much. We didn't get very much. Syndicate wasn't awful. For a game, no. But for Assassin's Creed, it was perhaps the least Assassin's Creed feeling. So how is everyone? How are we? 3 steps that way, 6 that way, I don't know. Don't even understand what I was saying. We're all good. Erica, please again, playback ID, learn more. Sorry. I have to do that because I have some primal instinct. I'm an arse. Hi James. Who is president of the United fucking States of America? Is it Ben? Is it Benedict? Cack. Cack. Do 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 do. These hunters want to fucking end me. I want to swerve around these fuckers, don't I? Speaking of Syndicate, I'm re-downloading right now, lol. Syndicate, I uninstalled it on my internal and reinstalled it on my external, and now it's flickering like shit, so, you know. The port isn't the best, it's decent, but Unity's is actually better now, so Unity's port at this stage is better than Syndicate's, believe it or not. I love Syndicate because I'm all about stealth. Evie Fry can turn invisible, innit? Now, that's not sarcasm. I'm actually very disappointed. Will BBR Gaming comment in this stream? He can if he wants. He'll just appear out of nowhere if he wants to turn up. And, you know, then it's like, oh, hello, Billy. Would you rather fight a lion or a tiger? Probably, well, lions hunt in packs, tigers are heavier, deadlier. If we're all about singular lion or a singular tiger, I'd probably want a chance with a lion, to be fair, because a tiger is a lot, is bigger, and so, you know. Probably chance a lion, in fairness. Being invisible makes it easier, but it isn't really realistic. Story is flickering is better than the actual game story. True. I want to off a child. Oh shit, fuck off. I mean kill, alright? I mean kill, I promise. If you don't know, I'm just joking with some really sensitive humour. I didn't even realise it. I just fell into a ditch. I promise. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Do 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 do. Is that a road shanty or is that an actual shanty? Oh look. Is that a corpse? Why has nobody noticed that there's a corpse down here? Like, oh, there's no corpse down here, no! Oh, the crabs, they're in the way, can't get to the corpse. Well, I just did, so it's all right. You're a couple of pirates. You're also pretty shit at what you're doing. It's an island full of pirates, not bad pirates, just pirates. Your opinion of Faces 3 is the best even if it's wrong. What do you mean? Because I don't think like that. What? I'm confused. Oh look, staring at a mildly attractive woman. And her bulldog boyfriend looks at me and goes, "You're a twat." Okay, you've got a brain tumor, fam. He's fat in the face. Look at him. Look at Edward in this outfit. He looks shit. Where's Ugface? Oh, there you are. It's good to keep tabs on one of which. Who is the ugliest? You are. I got this location now. That's cool. I can get my info here on treasure and triage and shit that I actually do. If I cared about, I'd probably. It's collectibles. How can you expect me to care? How does one get on top of the? I wonder what happens if I drink. I mean, I know you can get drunk, but you have to drink so much. Oh wait, no, fam. You checking out me bird, innit? Sort of shit. Look at this. Now does he go tipsy? Does he go wobbly right away? Yes, he does. Do 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 do. It's not like not like Red Dead Redemption's drunk system where you'll fall over every like 15 seconds, but you know, I suppose it'll do. And then it wears off like that because Edward sobers up so quickly. Is streaming Skyrim on Sunday this weekend? Yeah, I should be. I'm fuck's sake, I'm planning on it. Cause I mean, I'll let you know if I'm not, but I am probably. Probably this weekend, yeah. Because I don't have much planned majority of the time. Although I do have my in May. There is a weekend where I will definitely not be able to stream, but that's in May. That's donkeys off yet. Jacob looks like an even gayer porn star. What? I don't understand what you mean. Jacob is an idiot. That's all I can say about Jacob. Jacob is an idiot and should get ran by the train. Taste AC2, of course. So you're talking about my favourite line from minigame is, "Your sister didn't mind the handling I gave her earlier. If you know what that game is, then you're the best." Yeah, that's AC2. When Vieri was telling Ezio the Auditore never handle anything themselves and just cry for the guards for help. Or cry guards for help, and he's just like, "Your sister seems satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier." And then he's like, "Enough," threw a rock, hit Ezio on the lip and left a scar that was with us for the rest of his days. Classic Ezio. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Do 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 do. Okay, well I've got to find some assassin contracts. Sir, I'm free. I don't need the hunters following me. They're just bothersome. What? Oh, that's down there. I should get those in the chests. Then I should get an assassination contract. We'll do the contract. John does look like a badass, does he? Does he? I mean, I don't know if I commented on this subconsciously, but I don't know. I mean, on a glance, I suppose it's impossible to tell whether he is or he isn't. So I guess you could argue that he does. But there's one scene in Assassin's Creed 3 that makes me laugh every time. It's the one where Stefan Chafot's getting really mad because his shop's been robbed by the British, and then he picks up his cleaver and pushes past Connor, and Connor turns around. His hood's about, it looks like an anteater because his hood's all the way out there. That's hilarious, I think. Skeptic, please. Jacob's a perfect representation of Britain. Skeptic, yeah, please be joking. He's a perfect representation of Americans. Wait, hang on, no he's not. He's just a... Jacob's just an idiot. Right, okay, the expedition. Like and fast travel to that. Jacob is a stereotype, a bad one of that. Oh yeah, Jacob is a stereotypical English gangster. The bring the lads, shit like that, and like, shut the fuck up. They should have gotten actual. Oh, never mind. It was played fine. It was. I got extra monies. I got extra muns. Kenneth. Bang. Bang. We need the rook. I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the rooks. What the fuck are you carrying that around for, you dingus? Run thug in London. That was what they were going for. They were going for the London thug, and the didn't go well. I see what you're saying, Nexus. We need the rooks. You know, the trailer for him was just a thug. We felt as if Jacob would probably be a bit of a dingo from the bat, off the bat sort of thing. He gave the vibes of I'm a thug pretty early on. And we always felt as if Evie was the one who was going to be, I think we all felt Evie was the assassin there, really. But in reality, they complemented each other quite well. The chemistry between the characters was decent. They didn't spend enough time around each other, though. I mean, they did between missions, but they should have had a bit more flesh to it. It should have been a few more sequences, and so many things wrong with Syndicate, even though... I mean, Syndicate isn't perfect. Yeah, we can all agree that no game is perfect, but AC2 is. The London look is gappy teeth. That's true. Get the London look. Oh, I want gappy teeth. Cheers. That is actually considered a London look. Believe it or not. Cheeky geezer, what the fuck am I doing on a plantation for? And thus I've... In we come. I'm Norwegian as it gets. Bang! The Slave Meister. Slave Meister. I found that funny. Actually did. Actually funny. That's actually quite funny. Bishop is Indian. Her last name is Patel. British people get the Indian joke. What? I didn't fucking get it. What the hell? Evie is a stealthy stealth and Jacob is more combat. They're always going for that to make the game more versatile for different players' needs. You choose either stealth or combat, but both could do either to the same standard as the other. Except Jacob had the only difference in the skill trees was Jacob had a single combat bonus. Evie had invisibility. Something that I never used, by the way. They fucked it royally considering the skill trees were the exact same. Yeah. And Jacob was equally as capable as Evie in stealth. Can someone help me think of memes? No. No, I can't. To do most of the missions as Jacob. That was perhaps the dumbest bit. What if I wanted to do this mission as Evie? There should be an alternative. In fact, I don't see how that works with the Animus shit, but there should have been more Evie missions even. Sorry, I thought for a second and then I realised that what I said wasn't possible because it's a generated memory. It has to have some form of canon. So Evie was pointless. Somewhat pointless. They should have had more missions with Evie. Feel as if she was underused, and she was a decent character on her own. Fuck off, Eel. Fuck off. Yeah. Is that a Kingray? Well, that fucker's a shark down there. I'm that Irwin guy. My name's something Irwin. Winnerl. I want the stingray, please. Oh, this is not going my way. I need to get to the... Shit. Fucking hell. Bollocks and shit. Fishy, it's your home. Can I start talking Norwegian in the chat? No. No Nexus, you may not. Alright, so one of those. Wait for it. I've never seen these before. It's like, is that unique here? For the gusts of current that take you in one direction really quickly. I like Jacob a lot more than Evie. They're both the same, really, except Jacob gets used too much, Evie gets used too little. And Jacob is an idiot, that's his flaws. And Evie doesn't seem to have much time for any real variety in missions besides from looking for things. But she has no variety in her goals. Whereas Jacob just does whatever the fuck Jacob wants. And there needs to get a certain balance in there. Because, you know, both are done to executed quite... Shit, fuck off, you little piece of... Need to get to the diving bell real quick. I don't get how this bucket hasn't scooped water right up to the top. That doesn't make very much sense, but okay. Well, I will be right back. I'll be about 10 minutes. Don't go anywhere. I've got to do something real quick. I need to get the BRB screen sort of overhauled so it's like the starting soon one. We are back! Exclamation mark, because this is exciting. Where am I? Alright, I'll use this again. Power on. That time, stab yourself. Sorry, this says he's many a thing, and it's like, that's funny, G. But all I really care about is smoking weed. What? I don't smoke weed, I promise. Hey guys, Timu, is that, who's Timu? Hello Timu, is that, it's not Temez, is it? It's just someone who sounds like it. Hello Timu. I got confused for a minute there, and then I realised that I remember you from somewhere. You've been here before. Awesome, it's an underground Mayan ruin. Does that mean that the water has raised or something? Or have I found Atlantis? Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Yes, it's me, lol. Alright, I remember now. Timu's me. I thought it was. I was confused for a moment there. There's the hissing of the ow, fuck my shoulder. Kabar ruins. Elite round shop is now available in Captain Shot, even not shop. What the fuck am I on about? Shop. But yeah, you know where I'm from. Temez, where are you from? Norway. I forgot. I never knew. Did I? Did I ever knew? Did I ever know? I don't think I did. Fuck, I went right. Okay. Finland one. This one was from Finland. We have people from all over. That's what I love the community for. So many different people. It's great. Got people from England, France, the United States, Australia. We've got people from Finland, Norway, etc. We've got all kinds of people as well. It's great. It's great. Being in a community like this is great. It's great fun. Now fucking beat a shark to death. Yeah, you're not actually going to win in a shark in that sort of situation, but whatever. Of course he swam off in the direction that I need to get in. What the fuck? Did he just notice that I was there, or what? Sharks. There's so many sharks. I don't like sharks. Fuck off. I just went under. I tried to swim through and it didn't work. Get in. Urchins, shit. Okay, I'm okay. I didn't get hit. You Sherman. My name is Christian. Classic Nexus. What is it actually? Sticky. Like my dicky. Anyhow, oh fucking shit, shark, fuck. Little bit of suck and fuck. Oh, okay. There's an eel there. The eels don't like me. They look at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I have to swim around. Sea life is scary. Kappa. Well, hang on. How do eels stay still? What the fuck? They're underwater. How do they breathe if they stay still? It doesn't make sense. Or unless they have like some filtration process that goes on, and they literally breathe water. Like, contrary to popular belief, fish don't breathe water. They a fish can drown. It's just gotta stay still, doesn't it? Well, we got out of there. Don't know what I'm doing now. I should probably start to find my way around there. That's a... I know what that is. That's a another underwater thing. Hopefully minus the sharks, because sharks, they're very bothersome. I want to get there, but I know it's going to be completely full of ships. Jim's Wilford. Oh, it's lasers for the face. Okay. She's us to be unsweet, just like memes. I'm not quite sure if you're even human. We pass as friends. Which one is better, Rogue or Black Flag? Black Flag. Nick. It's a Nick or Nix. I'm gonna call you Nix. Oh, it's a lie. That's a lie. Well, I've only got this ship that's really going to be a problem. If even. That's a woman of war. Oh well. It was nice knowing everybody. I've now got to destroy a man of war. Perhaps if I take a rear end, it's just going to take a while to turn. It's just bobbing there. It's not even going to turn and fight, is it? Did I actually get mortared by a sinking ship? That's fucked. Got some sugar. I got some loot. What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. The beastly lemon, I know no one here. The beastly lemon is back. Where is all the old fam? Well, Ben's here. Ben's old fam. Fast travel unlocked. That's decent, boy. But I'm here for the I don't know what I'm here for. I liked how the community, like, in the new year, that loads of new people joined. That was pretty. As the new year came in, there were more new people. That was pretty cool. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's a viewpoint over there. I should probably get that. Get out of my car. What? Ben is Bay. Hashtag Ben is Bay. Fishy is gonna be pissed if we doubt it. He just doubted if we were human. That was actually about half an hour ago, but yeah, I doubt you're human. Best AC game ever again. It's AC3, by the way. Never. You know, 12 hours of Assassin's Creed Unity sounds like complete bants. And on that note, James, please lose. I want to watch a 12-hour Unity stream. Because he did one of those back in 2015. It was sick. The dog ran off because I killed the thing. You know why I'm here. The quality memes, I guess. Did somebody say memes? English exam in 1 week, I'm hyped. Can you try to rap God? No. Don't even know what rap God is, but okay. Ride a little bitch. Sorry, I didn't mean to spill your drink. Okay, maybe I did. Fuck yourself. You got up again. Eight out of 8 taverns unlocked. Killing them all now for fucking with me. Now they've run off, like, oh. Shit, he just killed them all. Eminem Rap God. No, don't know it. I mean, I know the artist, but I don't like rap, so you know. I want a contract to kill. Treacherous dude. Yeah. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. That'd be great. That's hard. We're not going to be doing that just yet because my ship isn't ready. Monday, you better give me some food already. No. My least favourite AC game is Assassin's Creed Syndicate. I'm sort of the opinion that you're right. Syndicate is probably among the least good, I guess. Would you want to be on television? Not really, no. Depends, well actually, it depends on doing what. Done it. I mean, I'm not really going to shy away from the spotlight, but depends on what's been going on. I mean, I'm not really fussed. I like YouTube. YouTube is where I am at. Do you think the AC Empire leak was real? Which one? The one that we got recently? Because yeah, there are a few doubts in my mind about the one that we got like a couple days ago. No, 3 days ago. In fact, it was 4, and then that was a month ago as well. Extra dip. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. We're almost at 7.2k, which is decent, I guess. It's not the best growth in the world, but you know it's picked up a little bit thanks to this Assassin's Creed Empire leak, and I want to keep the momentum a little bit. So plus everybody, 1,000. That's a lot of cloth. That's a lot of sugar. That's a lot of mortar shot. That's just a mortar shot. That's just a fire barrel. Quibble Cup's new game. It's shit. He has a new game. He has a game. What's it called? Make the best video after your dad died. Kill your dad and make a good video. Great. Just imagine that. His dad's not dead. Wait, what? What did I say? Did I say he was lying? Yeah, I probably didn't, but views. I don't really have much opinion on that. If you know who I am, are you a buster? We'll go with the latter, shall we? That sounds like fun. It's pretty real. The reason one seems pretty legit. Cop made a game. Dead Dad Simulator 2017. Hello, Mother. Yeah, hello. Yeah, I have.
Have you showered, Zach?
Oh, there's a lot of jelly bubs.
Have you showered, Zach? Have you showered? Have you? Okay.
There's a lot of jellyfish around here. Trouble Cop blocked me. That's actually funny. He saw your tweets and blocked you. What a silly boy. You knew you were right, James. In arguments, if you get blocked, it's because you won. Blub. My mother is blubbing, apparently. What I don't know about, but okay. Have you shouted Zach? We need to know. My brother's name is spelt without the K. It's just Z-A-C. Zach plus have you shown? Yeah, my mother there's a bit of urgency because my mother's partner goes to bed early and gets up early and isn't very compromising in his lifestyle, so you know he's also quite unfair when things don't go his way, but whatever. Blub. Ethan, am I? Oh yeah, of course. Hello everybody, I've got a musket. They didn't see me, that's their own problem. Hey James, you decided to play this unit for 12 hours. Yeah, James. But what? Wait, is he gonna lose? Shit. Didn't realise. Thought Team Lasers was gonna prevail with its pure... What happened in Haiti happened in Portugal. What happened in Haiti happened in Sunderland. "12 hours of Unity probably won't be that bad, in fairness to James. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take your sword, please. Shagrid. Dead memes. That's become just a meme for a few people in ancient history, and that's about it. It's just Shagrid. It's actually Expect My Lag Aiden's lock screen wallpaper. It's just Shagrid, and it's the funniest thing ever. Check one of those tweets. It's a big funny. Where's your big funny? I'm checking Twitter. Blizz lasers. That feeling when your dad died. Oh, oh, blood. Oh, oh, oh. That's pretty fucking savage. That's pretty fucking. Oh dear. Oh. It's actually pretty decent, because that feeling when your dad dies. Is that a fucking shit jacket? What is that hair? What is that hair? He's on a table. He's on a table. I like that. That's pretty good. Lasers, shut the super chat for £2 just to tell Vic to shut the fuck up. Do you want the new Empire League to be real? I suppose I sort of do. Cheers for the £2 that YouTube definitely isn't going to tax in its entirety. I felt I need to make a bold statement. Yes. And I think you've done just that. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. Want to end my fucking shit life. Classic suicide hotline. Why am I going to a diving bell? No, I'm not. I'm going in this direction. I'm a buster. I'm on my ship. I've not got my robes. They'll come back now. See? Buster. Would you want to meet Walt Disney in real life? All I have to do is go to the graveyard late at night and dig up his skeleton, and there you have it. Met him in real, but not necessarily life. Even though he's dead. Nah, Walt Disney was allegedly a bit of a racist. A bit of a racist. Classic Walt Disney. And fuck his corpse. Bing bong. Bing bong. Burb. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. You just paid £2. 0, just loads of dots. An ellipsis is 3 dots plus. Keep it to 3 full stops. Because 8 isn't exactly a. No, wrecked. I don't get why they quote tweet mugshot of Ethan Woodgate's meme offender locked up for 46 years. He was released last month, and the mugshot is me, and on the thing, apparently I'm like 7 foot something, but whatever. That's pretty funny. Who's that guy? I don't get that post. That's Quebblecop, isn't it? My dad passed away. Really happy McDonald's themed montage intro. I just feel like McDonald's. Goes to McDonald's. What's going on, cops? My dad has passed away. It's just the most upbeat video for my dad has passed away. The people commenting stuff like, my heart melted watching this. How? Is it McDonald's? What's going on? What's so heart melting about that? The fact that you don't have McDonald's, probably. No, it's a legendary ship. Please no. Please no. I don't want to be in here. I was going towards a legendary ship. I now feel like something has... Please sail away. I don't want a fight. All I want to do is leave. I just want to leave. Please let me leave. I didn't get slain. What's going on, guys? Scarce here. Why, hello there. How do you done? I'm in for 2 hours-ish. Though 20 minutes of it was opener. Well, 17 minutes was opener. So I just got the call that my dad has passed away. Views. And the thought of the views you can get from that thumbnail. Not thumbnail, from that title. That clickbait. Fisher, your content has gotten so much better. My content is always beautiful. Havana. I haven't drunk Pepsi for 2 weeks. I haven't drank Papers for 2 weeks. My life is coming to a head. The tip of that head is the end of my existence. Oh dear, what mistake. Papers. I wonder what if Ubisoft will respond to the leak at any point. Which AC game is your favourite? Assassin's Creed 2, Joe Norse Gaming. Welcome to the stream, by the way. My favourite Assassin's Creed game is 2. It's Etan, why are you such a poosy? What? Oh, cheers. I appreciate your confidence in my fearlessness. What? I don't even understand. I don't know. Nor do I really care, but yeah, beautiful content, killing Grand Geezer. Hey, that's one video. You're judging me based on that one video in which I did kill a Grand Geezer, in fairness. So it wasn't a misleading title, it was just a clickbaity name for a funtage, I guess. It gets me more views than saying that than Assassin's Creed Unity funtage and being all professional and shit. Yeah, I'm not about that professionalism. I'd rather have Comic Sans titles and thumbnails, sorry, and Comic Sans everywhere. Comic Sans is actually... I hate Comic Sans with a passion. Makes it so funny when you can use it. Brotherhood is better than AC2, fight me. Comic Sans is like the font that just screams comic relief. If you ever see it used, it's got to be used with irony. It feels so fucking real. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels real. So I'm under the impression that it is. However, we could be wrong, and it could be from something else entirely that we haven't yet detected, which would be unlikely. So I'm more than happy to say yes, probably. That's Empire. That's Assassin's Creed. Actually, recent study have shown that Ubisoft's price on this What's up about his deployment? It's they can't afford to give a hint. Stock market research, bitch. You see, that's why Vivendi's trying to buy them out, isn't it? My favourite is also 2. I'm playing through it for the 7th time. That's cool, G. Have many funs with that. Why do you have a channel about Norwegian Minecraft gaming, lol? Answer me, bitch. Calm down. I'm back, bitches. Oh, it's Ollie. Classic. I had dinner. Jamie Sutherland, sup. Not much. Welcome to the stream. Narcissist. I don't understand this chat sometimes. It's just getting to the point. Isn't it? Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. I'm joking, Fish. I love those SUV titles. They're just fresh. They're peng. Not just fresh, just peng af. How long is the stream? Till I get tired, really. I guess, or bored, or whatever. I was a stupid little bitch. Peng. Oh, you have returned. Jonas getting your vids of shit. Turn the game volume up. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to crack on that B button after I. Game volume's up a little bit. There you go. Thanks. Is anyone under the impression that Nexus is talking to himself? What's going on? Journals Gaming, who Nexus? That's my question for you. I'm pretty tired. Well, I'm getting that way. I'm just getting ready to settle. Most people in this community are brain dead fucks. Yeah, no. Someone give me a school subject. Geography. I don't know what to revise. Do you do geography? Do some geography. Do some mathematics, in fact. Mathematics. History was always easy. Secondary school, yeah. I bet fishy smells of fish. Probably. History, English, German. Sure, not scaring you, Norwegian. What does revise even mean? Study, I guess. Small memory, though. It's like a... German history is full of great supreme leaders. Mind yourself. Don't give a fuck, I'm gonna be fat as fuck. Ethan, what the fuck am I doing? Don't know. It's football, not soccer. True. Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Let's get to 50 likes. Get your ults ready and hit like. That would be sweet AF. That would be pretty peng. Pretty peng, that would be. I'm gonna stop saying peng. Peng, such a word. Hey, that's peng. Oh shit, peng. Oh man, he peng. Bruh, peng. Bruh, peng. Might go over some exam techniques for history. Fair beans. Bang. I'm dragging him across the air like a silly boy. He's hanging, but he's not hanging. I dragged a man across the air and he walked. He didn't fall. He didn't hang. He didn't do any of the things. I was just mad. Why are you playing Watch Dogs 2 all the time? Not. Sometimes I join the Discord server and I'll lose so many brain cells that I actually play it. Oh, I'm back. Welcome back. Ever wish humans can photosynthesize? Oh, I love photosynthesis. I am a photosynthesis. I have an English exam next week. Well, good luck, sir. To get into it is quite enjoyable. I haven't written an essay in ages. Same. I've got history tomorrow. History in the afternoon. That should be fun. I enjoy it. I've been missing out on quite a fair few lessons lately, so I feel kind of bad. Should have been in at 1:30 today, but I woke up late for that. What the fuck? Who does that? Who's that lazy? I'm not usually that lazy. I just got lazy. I can't be bothered with Black Flag anymore. I just want to stop streaming. Or at least stop playing it for a moment. But yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream here, so thanks for coming along, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, share, comment, and I will see you all in the next one with another video. So yes, so